Hello everyone and welcome to Driven by a Dream, and this is my first YouTube video, and I thought I'd start it off by showing you my first car. Well, not really first car, but I'll tell you more about that in a small. Now this is my 1997 Alfa Romeo Spider. It's a beautiful car. It's not the most super car, but it's for a first car, I don't think it's that bad, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a very nice car, and it has around about 120 kilowatts. It has a free flow exhaust with Cowley boxes, and I think it's a very beautiful car, and for a first car it's not that bad. And when I say it's not necessarily my first car, what I mean by that is that my first car was not really taken away, but the guy I bought it from couldn't give me the papers so that I can put the car on my name, so I had to sell it back to him, and this is what I bought with the money I got back. And I'll show you around the car a bit. It's a 2-liter, as I said, 120 kilowatts, and it's all around. I think it's a beautiful car. The mags it's quite rare, very dirty, but it's a rare mag that's called the Zagato mags, and with this car it looks pretty beautiful to me. The other car that I think it looks the nicest on is the GTV6, the older version of the GTV6 that James Bond drove. And yes, it's a beautiful car all around for me, and I'm enjoying it, and I'll show you the. Now let's go into the car. Now once we get into the car, let me just sit in it. Once you're in it, you see it's a very nice place to be in. It's very cozy seats, and I think the red seats with the black exterior looks perfect, and nothing really special inside, but I love these dials. It feels like you're in a spaceship, or you feel like you're in a sports car. Five gears, manual, and it looks amazing. I think it looks amazing. You have a glove compartment here, little place for storage, another place for storage here, and then you have this little space you can see behind me here, which you can put some stuff on, and you have a little space in there. But there's one thing that's very irritating to me about this, or about this car. When your battery runs flat or something like that, or you want to replace the battery or anything like that, the battery isn't where you'd think it is. When you come around here, get to the engine, look, nothing. So where's the battery? Well, I'll tell you where the battery is now. As you can see, you can see it's an awkward position to be in, but underneath there is the battery, and not the most comfortable position to be in to replace a battery. So that's not really the most ideal thing, but it's not that bad if you think about it. And then boot space isn't the best as well, but who needs a boot? I mean, honestly. But which requires a nifty feature that you can either open it with the key or come around here to the glove compartment. There's one button you can press. It pops up, you can get out, and voila! Here's the boot with your spare wheel, and yes, there is some crap inside there for the GoPro disc loader, and then you get this little toolkit with the car. For if you have flat something, or you need to change something or fix something. The car is very dirty at the moment, I'm sorry for that, but I just got back from holiday, and yeah, let me get into the car and let's start it up for you. Let you hear what I say about it. It's only a 2-liter, but damn, it sounds amazing to me. It looks amazing, sounds amazing. The most reactions that I get when I drive past someone or so is that Ferrari? Is that Ferrari? No, it's not a Ferrari. It's a poor man's Ferrari, if you can say that. a 2-litre engine, I don't think it sounds too bad. Yes, it has a free flow exhaust, but I don't think it sounds too bad for a 2-litre car. But I'll put you on the dash now and we can go for a small drive quickly. But on Sunday, this coming Sunday, we have an Alfa group, and let me just shut the car down, just sorry. But like I say, on Sunday we have an Alfa Romeo group that we're going on a 400-kilometer drive out of where I live, which is a crap place where I live because it's very flat and there's no fun roads to drive on, etc. But it's a very, very calm place to be. But yeah, so we're going to some nice mountainy road and stuff, and I'll take you along, and then we'll have a longer drive in a car and tell you a bit more about what I'm looking forward to in this coming year and what I'm hoping to happen. Because me starting these YouTube videos is because of about 4 guys that I saw or that I watch on YouTube, which is Sam from Seen Through Glass, and then Mr. Wallace from Supercars of London, Seb Delaney, Shmi 150, and they're just all the inspiration to me. And I mean, Seb is 19 and is buying his first sports supercar, and Paul is in his 20s and he also has a Lamborghini, and I mean, who doesn't dream about that? And Sam, that used to have one of my favorite cars, a 4C, which, if you're watching Sam, which I doubt, I can't believe you sold it, but damn, the Jag is amazing. But yeah, enough talking, let's get on the road and have a small drive, just a few accelerations, and tell you more about the handling and stuff that I've had going on with the car, etc. Okay, so now we are in the car. Let me start it up, and then I'm just going to crack the window a little bit so that you can hear when I put my foot down how it sounds. But let's go. I'm currently in a parking lot, so it shouldn't sound too bad if I have acceleration here. The previous place I went to, they actually kicked me out because I wasn't allowed to film in there, but hey, at least I got right here. So that's a little bit how it sounds from the inside, but I'll give you some more when we are out of here. But I thought I'll just let you hear how it sounds inside the car in the parking lot, because every time I'm in one of these parking lots I think it sounds completely amazing, even though once again it's not the best sports car, whatever you want to call it, but it's classified over here as a sports car, and it's not probably as common as it would be in, let's say, Europe or America or so, because I currently do live in South Africa, which isn't the most luxurious place, etc. But yeah, I'm enjoying this car. I can do on a tank, I do around about 700-600 kilometers on one tank, which isn't that bad comparing to my GT Junior that I had, which was my actual first car. I only could do about 400 if I drove very, very carefully with it. So it's not that bad in consumption wise. Yes, it doesn't have it has the disc loader at the back, but it doesn't have a front disc loader. But that's not the worst thing. I mean, if you have that soundtrack, you really don't need it. Need to listen to anything. You have your normal radio, etc. No cruise control, but hey, who needs cruise control? It's not that bad not having it. And then yeah, simple basic stuff. As I said, looks fantastic for a car in this class, and something, if I look at what money I put into, or not put into the car, but how much I paid for a car and what you can get for that amount of money, it's crazy to think you can get basically a little sports car for the price of, let's say, a Polo or something pretty ordinary. like that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this car very much, and it's an awesome, fun little car to drive around. And what I found on the longer trips, going on longer trips with it, is that this little piece here tends to jump up and down when the window is closed, which isn't that bad, but it's not the best thing in the world. As you can see, when I close the window there now, you can see it's already starting to jump up and down, and at about 120 kilometers an hour it starts to self-level. As you can hear, it's flapping now, but at 120 kilometers an hour, which is our maximum speed limit here on the freeway, it doesn't sound too bad, and it's really bearable. It's not that bad of a problem to have. And then clutch is fine, brakes are amazing, and the handling box in this car is just awesome. I can't describe the feeling of this handling, the steering box that this car is in. You can really put it into a corner and just grip and pull you into the turn. There's really little understeer, there's no oversteer because it's front wheel drive, but you can lift off oversteer. But there's really not that much of understeer as you would expect for a front wheel drive with a 2-liter engine and this long nose. You'd expect it to turn and just squeal, but it's really not the case. You can chuck this into corners at immense speed and it would just grip and go around it. So yeah, I'm just heading to the freeway right now, and then I'll do some acceleration stuff when I get there for you guys. So I've decided to go against my idea of going to the freeway because the road here is very quiet at the moment since it is Christmas Eve. And by the way, if you're seeing this, Merry Christmas. I hope it was a fantastic Christmas. But I've decided to just do it here, and the wind is going to be a bit of annoying, but I want to open to let you hear how it sounds. But I'll do acceleration with the window up and with the window down. But yeah, the road is very quiet, and we are on quite a big road at the moment, so I'm just going to pull over, downshift and open up. So let's see, fourth gear, third gear, let's go. So it's, as I say, it's not stupid fast, but it's pretty fast. It's not that bad. So yeah, it's really not that bad. And for a car that's this light, I mean, it weighs 1.6 tons, so it's really not a heavy car, and the 120 kilowatt is really more than enough to get it away. I've been thinking of chipping the car, but I'm still not really sure if I'm going to do that, but yeah. So, and that backtrack is really such an amazing sound to me. And yeah, let me just, if I get an open piece of road again, I'll just open it up and just go past this guy, and then take the window down, but I'm not going to take it completely down for the wind. I'll just keep it like this, and then once I'm on the straight here around the corner, I'll open up, and I really do hope the sound comes through there, which I know it won't completely come through, but I hope you can at least hear me talk Spider again, but with the trip to a place called Clarence, and one of my mates might join me, but that's not been finalized. Or my girlfriend might join me as well. She has a Alfa Romeo GT Tune, one that I used to have, but she has the 2-liter as well. I only used to have the 1750, but it's an awesome car. And sorry, this guy just stopped in the middle of the road. I don't know why, but it's okay.